Hey guys, oh boy, remember our air conditioner is broken in the truck and we just got home. Actually, we got home and Jeff left for work and Noah left for work. So, I can't stand to wear my glasses whenever I'm filming because there's such a... I can't stand to look at the camera because those are for distance. Let's just stop talking about that. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we went ahead and did our grocery shopping today on Friday instead of waiting until tomorrow. For a while, we were doing it on Friday, and then we swapped to Saturday for some reason, and sometimes we do it Sunday. But we went ahead and did it on... We did it today because the weekends before Christmas, everything gets crazier. So we decided... there goes Noah. He's about to leave. Oh, he's not leaving yet. He didn't put it in gear yet. I was gonna let y'all see his car. It sounds so nice. I like the way it sounds anyway. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, the stores get so crazy during the holidays that I would just rather not go on a weekend. I would rather just go ahead and go during the week or something like that. There he goes. He's got leaves all over his car because of fall. But anyway, he doesn't drive his car every day, but he does like to drive it some because, one, he likes to drive his car. I mean, he paid for it and that's what he bought it for, is to drive. Two, so that it won't, like, die. Alright, so we went to Aldi. I don't even know what all I've said. My back does feel better today. I actually slept for 7 hours, or a little bit over, which is weird. But my back does feel a little bit better today, but I've been putting the Blue Emu on it, which I don't know why I didn't think about that before. But anyway, let's get to the haul. It's not a lot, but there's some here. Okay, I'm going to start with the cold stuff first, and then I'm probably just going to put it away. We got some of these roasted garlic pierogies. I've never seen these before at that store. We've eaten pierogies for years, but I have not seen them there, is what I'm trying to say. So we got 2 of those. We're probably going to do these for supper tonight. I don't know yet. Got some cut green beans because they were on sale. Half and half for coffee and now tea. 2 milks, some bacon, but this one looks kind of like it was punctured or something, because see how that one's tight? I usually look, but I didn't this time. I hope it's okay. If not, I'm going to be upset with myself. Got these country style fries because I saw them and I've been just wanting to try them. I saw them before and I just wanted to try them. I don't know, I just did. Got some pepper jack cheese. It was on sale. We didn't necessarily need the cheese right now, but we went ahead and grabbed it because it was on sale. Got Swiss and pepper jack. Those 2 are the ones that was on sale. We got a head of broccoli, which you can't really see, or a crown of broccoli, because we needed some vegetables, and everywhere the vegetables look gross. The cucumbers look gross there. Everything seems to be looking pretty bad. We got this bag of Mandy's because it didn't look gross, and some tomatoes because they didn't look gross, and we also wanted some. But out of the different fruits and vegetables that we just like wash, cut, and eat, these were the ones that didn't look disgusting. Well, the cucumbers, some of them didn't look disgusting, but they were soft. That's a no-go for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cold stuff up, and then I'm going to get to the other stuff. And the reason why I'm splitting that is because I got mail today. So, and I want to show that to y'all. So let me put this stuff up. Okay, so I don't know how much y'all can see. Like, probably not as much as you need to, but I got some Happy Meal. I guess is what you'd call it. I got some stuff in my P.O. box, and this looks like it's a card. So I'm not going to read the card, but I do want to publicly acknowledge the person who sent it to me. You know, you took time to do this. And yes, I'm opening it with a pair of scissors because I don't want to rip it, because I'm very bad about ripping things. I usually use like a paper cutter, but it's a card. Oh, it's a gift card. Thank you, Joanne. It's a gift card. Y'all know I'm gonna be in there. You know I'm gonna be. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. I love it. I love the card. I'm not gonna like. There's a message in there to me, but it's so pretty. And y'all, I don't expect anything from anyone ever, but I don't think that I've had some conversations with some of y'all lately, different times, and I don't even think y'all realize. I mean, I know y'all don't know it because some of you, it's been like emails. You don't realize that. I mean, some of you have said, let me get myself together so I can talk. Some of you said I put a lot into these videos, and I do, you know, a lot to share with y'all, and I'm like a friend, and that is my goal, is to build friendships. And I get more from this than you know, because you guys talk to me in the comments, and sometimes I'm alone a lot because Jeff and Noah are working, and even when Selena was here, I was alone a lot, and you guys kept me company. You don't realize that you are my friends. Like, not like some of the, I've seen some people say, like the big YouTubers that say friends, and yeah, they probably do mean it, but you're actually having conversations with me. I'm actually getting to know you. Oh goodness, y'all, my hair's gonna bug me until whatever, but just not worry about it. I'm telling myself that. But I have conversations with you guys, and actually I never would have met Stacy if it hadn't been for YouTube, or I don't think I would have, even though we live in the same city. Well, she lives on the outskirts, but it doesn't matter. Let's not get technical. But you guys don't realize how much your friendship actually means to me. And I didn't plan on saying any of this today. It's just coming out. Y'all know me. I'm just going to splurt it all out. But I don't have a clue what this is. Where it's from. It's from Sesame Street. That's what it said. It says shipping department. And I'm not going to give the actual address because I don't know. I don't know where it's from. Jeff asked me, was it for me? And I said, yeah, my address is on there. My Mama Cat is on there. And then the other part under it says Mama Cat, and it's got my address. It's like 2 labels on here, but I don't know who sent it. It's from Illinois, it says. So let's get into this. But Joanne, thank you so much. That card is so beautiful, and it will be my first card to put on my little snowman because I haven't gotten any other cards, and I don't expect anything. I don't expect y'all, like, I opened up my P.O. box for doing collabs. I didn't open it up for like you guys to send me stuff. And I opened it for collabs and whenever I had my Etsy shop, which technically I still have it and it's on vacation. It's taking a very long vacation. I will probably never open it again. I probably just need to close it, but I just haven't done that. Okay, there's another box. Hold on a minute. What is this? That says Juptic, which is the planner thing. I don't know what this is. I want to go to Hobby Lobby now. I'm not going to go today. I did notice just a few minutes ago while I was putting while I was putting the groceries away that Noah left his phone on the counter. I'm gonna have to take it to him real quick. I had to steal his Jeep to do it because Jeff took my car, my truck, whatever it is, my vehicle. He took it, so I can't open this. Jeff asked me, was it glass? And I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is or who sent it. Hopefully I can figure it out. Hopefully I can get it open. What's the top? I don't know. There's so much tape. So much tape. And I know I haven't like done a collab with Juptic lately, but it says Juptic on it. I don't know. It may not be anything to do with that. It's got it on this side too. So much tape. It is very much kept. What is this? I think it is from Jubtic. There's a book in there. Y'all, I don't know how to open it. I need Noah's box cutter. What is in this thing? What is happening? I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of that color. 1, 2 of that color and 1 of that. What is this? What is this? It's a bunch of 5 minutes a day planners. I think they made a mistake. I don't understand what's happening. I can't afford to send it back. This would be expensive. What's happening? They got all these different colors. Y'all, there's nothing in here. There's no explanation. No paperwork. I have not done a, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's paperwork. Nope, that's not paperwork. Nope, nope, not paperwork. Let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 planners. That's 16 years. No explanation, no paperwork. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I gotta go send an email. Somebody made a huge mistake. And I'm not paying for this to go back. I can't. This, Jeff said that cost probably $100. Probably to ship it. And then all of these, oh my goodness, these are like $17 a piece. I think I just saw a mailman or something. I'm so confused. I was so happy. Now I'm just confused. I'm still happy though. This is so much. I'm gonna go put it on my thing right now. Yes, I am. I'm gonna put it right here because it's the very first card that we got this year. I don't want to put it to where that is so pretty. Now Jeff can see it whenever he gets home. Jeff and Noah can see it. It's so pretty. It's my first card. And now I'm so confused. I gotta go send an email. First I'm gonna take Noah his phone. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna come home and send the email. That's so weird, y'all. I'm gonna send a picture to Jeff. I'm gonna do a lot of things. I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back home. I did, while I was at Publix taking Noah his phone, I got some lettuce, cucumber. I got 1 cucumber because the only one that actually looks decent. That like I wanted. And I got some baby carrots. And I know Mr. Tom, baby carrots are not real carrots. No, he would rather not have the baby carrots. But the reason why I got the baby carrots is because at that store they were cheaper. So I'm not doing it out of convenience because you guys know I buy the other kind. And they do taste different. The baby carrots and the regular carrots, they taste different. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's my kettle thingy. I'm about to have my tea. But anyway, and I also got some monk fruit. I'll show you. Val said that with her tea, she has monk fruit and I'll have to go back and look at the comment. I want to say she said half and half or something, or milk. I'll have to go back and look. But this is the brand that they had, which Splenda used to be that other stuff that I don't partake of, the sucralose. But this has erythritol and monk fruit in it. This, all I could find was kinds with erythritol. They had they had 2 other brands, but they had the same stuff in them, and these were buy one get one free. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these because this was a better deal by getting it in the little pre-measured packets, which I usually hate, but it was cheaper doing it this way than it was to get it the other way, where that I have to measure it myself. I usually hate doing the little packets, but I did think, oh well, if I'm not drinking tea all the time, it'd probably be better for me to have these individual ones. That way, if I don't need it, it won't go to waste because it's not open. It's each individual one is closed up. So there's a recipe for raspberry mint iced tea on here, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it, but I thought I'd get it for just in case. And it is hot, y'all. I don't know what temperature it is. I'm trying to see if there's a date on this stuff. I didn't even look. There should be a Best By date, I would think. Maybe it never goes bad. That's not true. But anyways, I don't know. There's nothing on the front. Nothing on the top. That side, that side, that side. Nothing on the bottom. The other ones had dates because I look, my face is so red. This is super weird. Let's see if a packet does. Cause I already opened it. No. Be the energy you want to attract. Okay. No, no date. Okay, it never expires. That's not true, I'm sure. Anyway, let's go on to the tea. Y'all, it's hot. It's so hot today. I don't know what temperature it is, but it's too hot for being outside. Today is the 9th, and I said what it was supposed to be. Oh, dandelion coconut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out. It says, spread joy today. Reach out to an old friend and tell them you're thinking about them. Don't have any old friends to reach out to? Because the oldest friend that I have that I still have communication with is Robin, and we just talked a day or 2 ago. But I do think about her often. Anyways, she watches my videos too. She'll tell me, I'm watching you fold clothes, I'm watching you cook this, I'm watching you do this. I keep her company while she do it. But we're like, we met before YouTube. She used to live like walking distance from me, but she's a nurse and she moved to another city that's not too far. It's only like an hour away, but she moved there with her son. But now her son is grown, like my children grown. He's like 11 months younger than Selena. But anyway, let's go on with this. Nutty shredded coconut adds warmth to deep roasted dandelion and chicory roots, plus a spike of orange peel and the sweetness of dates and figs. So this has carob. Thank you for telling me the proper way to say it. Chicory, dandelion root. Joanne told me that. I want to say it was Joanne. Please let me be right. So many of you help me that sometimes I mix you up, and I'm so sorry. Okay, back to this. Dates, almonds, orange peel, coconut, figs, coconut and orange flavors, and all of it is organic. So it says that it contains almonds and coconut because, you know, it has to give you warnings. Did I tell y'all I emailed that company? I did. I don't know what they're gonna say or whatever, but y'all, 16? Was it 16 planners? And I feel like now I took away from Joanne's gift, but I don't know. Y'all, you don't have to send me anything, but I'm just like grateful. Oh, I smell this. I smells the coconut dandelion blend. It's prebiotic, acid-free, caffeine-free, and gluten-free. I'm all over the place. I'm burning up hot, y'all. Let me go while this is steeping and see what temperature it is, because I am so curious. It is 303. I'm starting my tea late. I didn't drink anything except, oh, I probably put too much water in there. Can I pour a little bit out now before it's too late? Okay, maybe that won't mess it up. I don't think it will because I just started it, so it hasn't had long enough to do anything. But anyways, y'all know that I don't like to drink coffee before I go anywhere because sometimes it makes me have to go tinkle a lot. It is a diuretic. And I didn't drink my tea because I wanted to be able to do this. So all I had was water. Water. Which is good for me. Oh boy. That feels nice. Let me go see what temperature it is while this steeps. It's 304. I'll come back in a few minutes. Okay, so what was this one? Dandelion something other? Y'all, I don't know. My brain is everywhere. It's everywhere. Coconut. Coconut, dandelion, dandelion, coconut, something like that. I need to calm down. Y'all, my back is to the point that it's normal for my pain threshold. My pain situation. It's about where it normally is. So I feel like I have so much better energy. But I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna, that'd be stupid. I'm gonna still take a chill day and just do what I need to do. I don't have any clothes to wash. I do need to empty the dishwasher. And I am going to cook supper in a little bit. We're having beef tips and pierogies and I don't know what else. It smells like coconut and something. And now I feel like I have to sneeze. Why? Why? Coconut doesn't make you sneeze. My nose is itchy though. You know that thing? That was gross. Okay, let's taste this. I don't really have to sneeze, I guess. It went away kinda, sorta. Don't you hate it when that happens? It's like, oh, no. Oh boy, whenever I get to feeling better, I get goofy. No, I'm not on any drugs. I told y'all I don't like them. That one's strong. I can taste the coconut, the afterthoughts of coconut, or after whatever. The coconut. I'm gonna put some half and half in it. I'm not sure. I don't know. But also today, whenever we were going to the grocery store, we went to the town next to us. Everything's falling down. The one where that tornado went through. And y'all, we saw some of this stuff. It's just like huge trees. Big hardwoods. And you... Okay, it's fine. I always check it. Anyway, just down. And actually, I thought it was further from us than what it was. It was about 10 miles from us. I thought it was further away. Like, when I was thinking about it, I'm not good at, you know, distance and stuff. I have to see things to understand, I guess. I don't know. But it was awful looking. I mean, I didn't see any of the, like, home places or anything like that. I only saw, like, a wooded area. You can just see where it went through. It's terrible. I taste the coconut more than anything, but I taste I almost want to say bitterness. And there's also the sweetness. There is a bitterness. I wonder if it's the dandelion. But it's not terrible. But I can tell you right now, I don't think I'd want this one again because of the bitterness. Maybe if I added sweetener, but I don't want to add sweetener because I haven't been adding sweetener to any of them. But then I wonder, am I giving it the full, you know, something? It tastes okay. I'm gonna drink it. I've drank every one, even the ones that I was like, oh no. This is not so bad. I keep seeing those planners on my table and I'm so confused. And I hope that the email that I had for them is still good, because the girl I always worked with, she swaps jobs. She doesn't work there anymore. That's the only email I had to send anything to. What am I gonna do? I have no way to contact the company. It's actually from China, I think. I usually don't get replies until the middle of the night. I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm gonna go sit at my table, my desk, or whatever. What time is it? Oh, I've got time. I'm gonna sit at my desk and we'll figure out what the benefits of coconut is. And maybe some dandelion too. Because honestly, I don't know what else to do today. And I think some of you actually like whenever I sit there and look up stuff. We need something to smooth that stuff. I'll be back. Okay, so, ooh, y'all, what you chopping my head off for? That don't work. Okay, hi. Dandelions. What are they good for? Let's find out. It's an appetite stimulant. Okay. Herbalists use dandelion root to detoxify the liver and gallbladder. And dandelion dandelion leaves to help kidney function. So it's good for your liver, gallbladder, and kidney. Or kidneys. You have two normally. I know some people don't. Some people are born with only one. And some people donate. And some people just don't have one because something happened and things like that. Okay. Traditionally, dandelion has been used as a diuretic to increase the amount of urine and eliminate fluid in your body. It has been used for many conditions where a diuretic might help, such as liver problems and high blood pressure. Oh, maybe I need to drink this more. However, there is no good research on using dandelion as a diuretic in people. It's only animals. So it makes the animals go tinkle. Fresh or dried dandelion herb is also used as a mild appetite stimulant and to improve stomach upset. I don't need a stimulant. Well, maybe I do though, because I don't get hungry like a normal person. I only eat because I start getting a headache sometimes. Sometimes I go all day without eating. It's ridiculous. Or when somebody else tells me I need to, or when I know I need to feed my family. It's weird. I didn't used to be that way. I've gotten that way since my thyroid went wild. The root of the dandelion plant may act as a mild, oh no, a laxative. No thanks. And has been used to improve digestion. Preliminary research suggests that dandelion may help improve liver and gallbladder function, but this study was not well designed. Oh, that's sad. So let's see if we can find another thing and see what it says. This is the one I've been using all the whole time. All the whole time? What does that mean? I don't know. 13 emerging health benefits. Let's go. Highly nutritious from root to flower. They're loaded with vitamins and minerals. The greens can be eaten raw or cooked. Excellent source of A, C, and K. They also contain E, folate, and small amounts of B vitamins. They have iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. They're a type of soluble fiber found in plants that support the growth and maintenance of healthy gut bacteria in your digestive tract. They have carbohydrate inulin, which is what that is. Contains potent antioxidants. That's good. I'm not going to read all of it. May help fight inflammation. Would you go away? I don't want to see you. May aid in blood sugar management. May reduce cholesterol and triglyceride levels. May lower blood pressure. May promote liver health. Aid in weight loss. Please and thank you. Yes, I want it. Have anti-cancer effects. That's awesome. Yes. May support healthy digestion and treat constipation. We're not going to talk about poop. Boost immune health. We all need that, especially now. May be useful in skincare treatment. May support healthy bones. Now, they can't tell you it absolutely does, but they can tell you it may or may not. It seems like a pretty good thing, which I already knew that dandelion was really good for you. I already knew that. But let's look up cocoa nut. I know that's not how you say it, but it sounded funny to me. They have a lot of manganese, which is essential for bone health and metabolism of carbohydrates, proteins, and cholesterol. They're also rich in copper and iron, which help form red blood cells, also as well as selenium, an important antioxidant that protects your cells. That's good. But here's my situation with this tea. It's very bitter. This may be the one that I have to add a little something to. I think I'm gonna go get some monk fruit, just because it's very bitter. There's a good taste though, but it's bitter. Did I steep it too long? I only did it for 5 minutes. It says 3 to 5, but I don't want to add anything though. It's like a battle in my brain. I don't want to add anything because I haven't added anything other than a half and half the whole entire time, and I want this to be a good scientific experiment. No, really, it's not. I just wanted to judge them all the same way, which I know the first one I didn't taste before. I don't think I did anyway. I don't remember. I'd have to go back. I don't know. It does have a bitterness, but it's got a lot of coconut too, which I like coconut. I don't so much love the texture of coconut, but I like the taste of it. Does that make sense? So coconuts are good for you, which I already knew that, but you know, it's something that you don't think about a lot. Wow, that bitterness is just, it's an aftertaste too. It's like, blah, 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 blah. No. What was that? I don't know. Anyways, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping that Joe will contact me about that stack of planners. Y'all, never in my life have I ever got sent something. And it had my address on there. 2 different stickers. One sticker was on top of the other one. It's weird. So weird. It was addressed to me twice. No email before. Did they accidentally send it to my spam? No. Nope. Nothing in my spam, because I keep my spam cleaned. Because don't want to do it. Don't want to have it. I just don't know though. So I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to do today. Wow, the bitterness. Would sweetness help the bitterness? Does sweetness help bitterness? Let's see. It will counteract bitter and sour flavors. I just don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna see. All right, now I've never had monk fruit before either, so let's add to this experiment. I don't know. Nope. Now it's just coconut bittersweet. I think it's better, but I don't know. The monk fruit's not bad though. I added like, no, the bitterness. Y'all, this is crazy. Why do I make myself go ahead? I don't make myself go ahead and drink it. I want to drink it. It actually tastes good, but it's got that something. that's not pleasant on the back of your tongue. Did you know the different sections of your tongue, even though it's not like actually sectioned off, but the different parts of your tongue taste things differently? That's what I've heard anyways. That they taste things, the different parts, the different taste buds taste things differently. Like the bitterness will be more prominent in one place, the sweetness will be more prominent in another, and the spicy in another, and things like that. I don't know why. Maybe I need to look it up. I want to drink this though, because it does have some goodness to it. I like the coconut part. But that bitter, I wonder if it's the dandelion. Have I drank any others with dandelion yet? Oh, there's the mailman. Hello, my mailman. He's my favorite man that brings me mail, because there's only one. No, I've had the dandelion with the red chai. What's making this bitter? Let me go see what I got in the mail. Okay guys, I'm about to get supper going, or I am getting supper going, I don't know. Anyways, things are about to happen on this here cooktop. I'm going to put pierogies in this one. Let me put that down without making all kind of noise. And the beef tips are going to go in that one. That one is way too big for the beef tips, but it's my only choice. So I'm going to put some butter into both pans. But the pierogies, I'm going to put a pretty good bit of butter in there, because that's going to be like their sauce, is onions and butter. I know, it's a lot. We don't eat these very often, like rarely do we eat these. And this is just the way I do it. I don't know if it's the proper way or not. It's just the way I do it. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm putting more olive oil in this one because that's where the meat's going to go. But I want to get the onions caramelized and yummy. Ooh, get that in there. So, I'm taking a shortcut today, and I'm getting some of my already cut up onions for both pans. But I'm putting a pretty good bit into this one. Well, I'm putting probably about the same amount in each one, actually. I don't have any peppers for my beef tips this time, so I'm just doing that. But I do have to cut up my beef tips. So I want to get that over here. Get me a cutting board. I'm just going to cut them and put them into the pan. I probably should have had this pan over here, this pan over here, but this is the smaller eye and that's the bigger one, so that just is the logical choice. It's the way that it is now. So this is just a part of a roast that we cut in half, and I'm going to cut it up and put it into yonder. I have gotten into the habit of just cutting the roast in half instead of, we used to go ahead and cut it into whatever we wanted it to be, whether it was beef tips or fajitas or whatever, like that kind of stuff, or meat for the steak sandwiches or something. But I've gotten into the habit in the last, I don't know, few months of cutting it into, just cut it in half and put it in the freezer that way. So I'm not limited. I can just go ahead and cut it up however I want on the day. I can finish it up, in other words. So that's just what I've been doing, just to make life easier. It is processed partially, it's just not completely processed, and it makes it just work better. And I think this time I'm gonna put, instead of Worcestershire sauce, which is what I normally put in my beef tips, I think I'm gonna put some Dale's, because I have it and I used to use it all the time in beef tips. In fact, That's the first thing I ever used it with, was beef tips. And I think it'll be good. I don't know what else we're going to have. I've got to figure that out. There's nothing that sounds like, oh, I want that. And we only plan part of our meal. We don't even, half the time, we don't even know what sides we're going to have. Sometimes we'll go ahead and plan the whole entire meal. But the majority of the time, I don't. We'll say, okay, we're going to have grilled chicken. And we'll do grilled chicken and whatever else we decide we want on that day. My stovetop is cleaned. Or at least I tried to clean it. So it should be clean anyways. It's supposed to be. And this is partially frozen still, this beef is. But it's easier to cut when it's partially frozen. It's not completely frozen for sure, because I wouldn't be able to cut it then. And I'm not cutting them all the same exact size either, because I can't. I just can't. Alright. Put those down in there. This out of the way, I'm washing my hands. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the Dale's in here. Not a lot. It doesn't need a lot, because you don't want it to be overpowered. But you do have to remember that that has salt in it. So whenever it comes time to salt your beef, you don't want to overdo it. So be careful. But I'm putting some seasoned salt, because it does need some salt. And then the garlic and herb is Flavor Mates brand. It's like Mrs. Dash, but it's different brand. It's good. It's yummy. If I can close it up. Now I'm going to put black pepper. And y'all know we love a lot of black pepper. Y'all just know that already. And then, just because I want it, a little sazon. Or sazon. How do you say that? Sazon? That's what I would say. Is sazon. I don't know. It's the tropical one anyways. And in this one, I'm putting pepper. I should have just used my grinder. Yep, I should have used a grinder. It would have been faster. And a little bit of salt. Just regular table salt. Now, I'm going to grab a couple of spoons. So I'm emptying my dishwasher a little bit. Just a little. And my dish drainer, because I want this one from there. And I'm going to let this caramelize. Hopefully they'll get the way I want them to be before I need to get any more, you know, the next step. But I want them to kind of caramelize some. If they don't get super caramelized, that's fine. I might have made a mistake though with them being frozen. I maybe should have used fresh ones. They were freshly cut up whenever I, you know, before I froze them. But anyway, whenever something's frozen, it does release more water and liquid or whatever it seems to anyways. But I'm going to just let that go. Let it do its thing. I need to turn this one up. I didn't have it turned up enough. I don't use this eye enough to know how it works. But I want to start around a little bit so all of the meats can get the flavors. And I just don't know what else to make. I think what I'm gonna do is just pull that little other pack of those rolls out and just have those. We don't have bread with every meal. It's just every once in a while. And they're in the freezer and they're in the original packaging, and if they're not used, they will get freezer burnt. So I'm thinking that that's going to be the best thing to do, because I just don't know what else to do. I don't have a desire for anything else, but that's the way it's looking right now. I'll come back whenever it's time to do the pierogies in that.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you.
Okay, so these are about where I want them to be. That's as far as I'm going to be able to let them go today anyway, because I don't have time. And they're fine, they're good. They got a little caramelization on them. And this is looking good. I've got the rolls in the oven, and I'm about to go ahead and put those 2 packs of pierogies in here. Let's see. I'm going to start with one and see how many is in here and how big they are and all those kinds of things. I don't know how they're going to be. Maybe I should just do 1 pack. I don't know though. Because this is not just for today. This is also going to be for Jeff to have for lunch tomorrow at work, because he has to work. And it'll be for supper and that. I probably should have some more sauce than what I have. But I'm just gonna like stir them around. If I had a lid, I'd put a lid on here, but I don't have one because the one that was on here spontaneously bursts, or the one that goes on here. And I don't know if any of my others would even fit this pan. I don't think they will. But I'm just gonna let these cook, and I'll show you what they look like. This is a little bit overcrowded. Maybe I should have used that pan for this. But that's alright. It's gonna be fine. They're like dumplings anyways. It's not gonna hurt them to be a little mushy soft or something. I don't know. But they're gonna be yummy. So we're gonna let them cook up. I'm gonna turn this down. They're cooking a little too much. They're getting a little too aggressive. I'm just gonna let these stay warm here. They're not gonna really cook anymore. They're just gonna stay warm on the eye because they are done. Put these stirred around a little bit more. I could put some more butter in there, and I may need some more butter with all these, which you don't even have to have that. How does it say to cook them on here? Okay, it says 1/2 cup butter or olive oil divided in half. Oh, this is shrimp scampi kinds. So it says to place them in a skillet with butter or oil. I could put some more olive oil in there. Butter would taste better though. I don't know. I think that I'm going to put just a little bit more butter because that called for half a cup, and I didn't put a half cup in there. I maybe put, it's a little bit over 1/4 of a cup. So I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Because a stick is half a cup. You get in there and melt. And the little shoes that I got today, the little bedroom shoes, I got the size I normally would. They're just a little bit too loose on me. But I've already taken them out of the thing and all that, so I'm just going to have to wear them anyway. I'm thinking maybe I could put a little stitch in the back and it'll be alright. Or if I'm wearing socks, it'll be fine. But I didn't try them on in the store. I could have, but I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna let these cook and I'll be back whenever everything's done. Okay, so these are the pierogies after they're done. And the beef tips, like I said, that pan was gonna be too big. We know that already. And there's the little rolls. So that is what we're having for dinner tonight. And Noah just got home, so we're gonna eat. Okay guys, I'm going to try something I've never done before since I have this little donut maker. I'm going to try out making some eggnog donuts. I've never made donuts in my life. Not once. Never. Nuh-uh. Hadn't done it. So, I'm going to try this out. We're going to see what happens and go from there. Now, the reason why I'm going to go ahead and do this now is because I just bought this, like, the other one wasn't gone yet, okay? It's been a few days, but Noah has decided he loves it, and he is drinking it by, like, he's not, like, when I drink it, I'll show you. I'll have one of these. Like, you see how small that is? You see my hands? Okay? There's my hands, just tiny. It's a small cup, not big at all, not very big. Maybe 8 ounces. He'll drink quadruple this. I don't know how he's not sick. He'll drink this much. Not really, but almost. Close. He'll drink a lot. But he has decided he loves eggnog. So he's drinking it all. So I gotta get this done if I want to do it. So let's go for it. Because I had two, actually, what am I saying? I actually had 2 eggnog recipes I wanted to try. And you know, eggnog's only around once a year. Which he asked why they don't sell it all year long. I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to try to do it all in my measuring cup here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. We're going to see. But I need, oh, where did I get this? Is the name not on here? Is the name not on here where I got this from? Why is the website not on this? I will try to find the website again and put it down below. I know I saved it. But the one who wrote it was named Gail. So, anyway. I'm not going to give you the exact recipe because it's not mine. But I'm going to try to do it all in here is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm getting crazy. I don't know. This is a dumb way to do this. I have been using words that are bad today. Like dumb and stupid. That's stupid. No, I'm just joking. I have been using those words and I shouldn't. Not that I'm dumb. I'm not saying I'm dumb, but this is just not the smartest way to go about this whole situation. But I probably shouldn't have done that because it needs to stay fluffy, but I did. I did it anyway. Because I kind of want to... Yeah, that's close. It's close enough. Now, I am going to be more precise with the sugar. That was all-purpose flour. That's what you need is all-purpose. Oh, horrible noise. Horrible. How am I going to be precise? I need to refill this thing. I had asked Jeff to do it whenever we filled all the things. He didn't do it. And I didn't notice that he didn't do it. So... it didn't get done. But that's alright. Alright, that's in there. Now we're going to do baking powder. That is powder, correct? We're doing the same amount of both, so baking powder and soda. Baking powder. Baking soda. I don't have like one of those donut pans you bake in. That's what you're actually supposed to do. That's not happening today. Salt. Nutmeg. Oh, I didn't get one thing out that I needed. And yes, I like to do my own nutmeg, grinded myself. It just tastes better. It is a little bit more dangerous because you got to be careful once they get a certain size and not grind your fingers or stuff. Alright, okay. This is not going to be precise. I could get precise, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just something about freshly ground nutmeg. Just like fresh ground pepper. And I know I use the other kind, but there's just something about it. It's better for whatever reason. Alright, so let's get that all squished down. And now we're going to put in our eggnog. Okay. that back in the refrigerator. I will need it again for the glaze. And y'all know me, I don't do the egg straight in the pan. You can, it's your business, it's your life, whatever you want to do. Or straight in the bowl. If you want to do that, that's yours. That's nothing to do with me. But I've gotten too many shells in the bowl and had to fish them out. So I just don't do that to myself anymore. Alright, so egg, coconut oil, this I wish I would have had a little bit melted, just a little, but that's okay. I don't, it'll work. I can still get it to work out. And I got a little bit over in the first 3, so that one I'm just gonna do like that. And now the last ingredient is, it says vanilla bean paste, which I don't have, or you can use a vanilla extract. So thankfully I do have that. And I'm just gonna put a full, even though it doesn't call for that. Oh, I closed the thing. Oh well. Wasn't like I was trying to keep it open. I just wasn't worried about it. Alright, let's get this mixed together. Now, this says to, I'm supposed to have a preheated 350 oven, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to do these, so I have that preheated instead. This is supposed to make 12 donuts. See, it says 2 sprayers pan with non-stick spray. And let me read it. Lightly greased 2 6-count donut pans with non-stick cooking spray set aside. All right, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this in a large bowl. Blah blah. Do all this stuff. Then it says to put this mixture into a Ziploc bag and cut out a corner and pop it into the pans. I'm not doing that either unless I find that I cannot get this to work right for what I'm doing. Let me look and see if I've got all of the powder residue, the flour mixed in. I think I do now. Yes. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is put this in the pan. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do it this way. So let me clean up my stuff, get my area straightened out a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so since I'm going to be, why is that not cooperating? There. Since I'm going to be spraying this, I put a little piece of wax paper under it just to help with the mess. I shouldn't have to spray it often, but we're going to see what happens. I'm just going to, I got this one because I thought it might be the best one to use. Look at me already making a mess. Get back over there. But I got this spatula because I thought it might be the best one to use. But I'm kind of wondering if I could do this without making a mess, first of all. And second of all, if I got the wrong one. So let's see what's happening. Let's see what I can do. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put in here. I'm thinking maybe I need to get another, oh, that may be too much. I don't know. We'll see. There's a cavity up top too, so maybe it'll work. But I think I'll get me another little spatula to help me. I think this would also be a good waffle batter in itself, even though it's supposed to be donuts. I was like wondering what that noise was. Is this? Oh no, what's the noise? I have not cleaned up the kitchen completely after supper. I've only done some of it. That's alright. I got plenty of time to do that too. I hope that I got that oil stirred in there well enough. Because you're supposed to use an electric hand mixer or a stand mixer with a paddle attachment. I didn't do that. I used my hands. I used my good old-fashioned muscles. And I don't know if it's going to work. It'll be fine. It'll work out one way or another. And I don't know. Okay, it says for the glaze to use some more of the nutmeg. Well, I didn't keep the nutmeg. I didn't keep my grater for that out. So I'm not going to do the nutmeg, but I will go ahead and make the glaze, I guess. We'll see how it works out, but we're going to cook them first. Gotta get that part done. They smell good. This smells so good. Are you done? Look how cute! If that ain't adorable. Look at that. Could you focus on it? I want you to see it. Let me get it back here then. Is my camera even working? Look at that. Alright, I'm going to put them on here. I'm going to put them on the farthest. And I'm going to make up this whole batch. That was quicker than I thought it would be too. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love this thing, even though I didn't even plan on getting one. Alright, so I put about, that might be too much. Once you put it in, I don't think you can take it back out. I think these would be alright. Oh, that one's just going to be too big, I'm sure. That one might be too small. But anyway, I think these would be good with like just a cinnamon, powdered cinnamon, whatever, on them. You know what I'm saying. A cinnamon sugar thing. But I'm going to do this one more just so y'all can see if I made that one too big or not. And then I'm just going to do them off camera and then come back and let you guys see, unless I figure out some other technique that might work a little bit better, then I'll show you that too. But this is going to be, I think Noah will be very pleasantly surprised when he gets home and sees these. Because did I say? I don't know. If I did, I'm so sorry. But he ate the last of the pound cake last night and it's all gone. I think the light just came on. Oh, nope, nope. Don't you open that. Don't do it. It's not time. It's growing, y'all. I put too much. This is a bad batch. It'll still taste good, though. It'll be fine. This is a test batch. I don't know. It's fun though. It's fun to play with these little toys, these little mini gadgets that I got. Yeah, that one was way too big. That's okay. It's an extra donut. It's 3-in-1 here. Is what this is. Oh, that's not done. Put that back. Let's just let those cook a little longer. That was nope. Are these done? Let's see. Let's open one up. Yes, these are done. These are, yeah, that's done. Let's taste it. Oh, that's pretty good. Does it even need a glaze? I don't even think it needs a glaze. I don't know if I'll put one on it. Of course, I'm one of those people that just likes plain things a lot of times. That wasn't good, y'all. Okay. You can taste the eggnog for sure. That was good though. It's a little sweet treat. Yeah, those look better now. Are you done this time? Yes, you're done. You're not like whatever. This one's just got wings or something. It's extra. I can take that off. That'll be a snack. There. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just keep cooking them. Make sure I don't put too much in each thing, and maybe I should use a spoon. I don't know. A spoon and a spatula may be better. Oh goodness. Okay, that one's just gonna have to lift just like that. Yeah, maybe a spoon will be, I don't know. I just don't know. I think it's fun though. It's like a kid doing something. It's like, ooh, new toy. Let's see what I can do with it. Those are going to be too big. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going to do the glaze. I've got that turned off back there. This is 40 of them. Some of them look a little weird, but we don't care. There would have been 42, but you know, I tried the one, then I had to try another. Okay, this is so hard to open. Let me put that down. I love these containers because they seal really, really well, but they're so hard to open. When I get older, I may have to get something else. Okay. Whew. That was crazy. Okay, so this is powdered sugar or icing sugar or confectioner sugar, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to make the glaze. Seems like a lot of glaze, y'all. But we're going to do it. That's a whole lot. Wow, that's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. I guess whatever we don't use, I can save and use for something else, maybe. I don't know. But that is a lot. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the vanilla in. Just need a tiny bit of it. So, oh, that's too much. That is why I decided to do it first. Because for some reason I felt like I would make a mistake. And then I'm going to put this in, the eggnog. It's going to take a minute. Also, earlier today, I was supposed to figure out the weather. It was like, the high was 79 today. It's warm, y'all. It's warm. Okay, I'm going to put that many. Oh, I made a mess. Oh, boy, that's just beautiful. I don't want to put too much. So, I'm not going to put... It's got a, you know, a ratio. You can put this or that. Not a ratio, but you have a choice. You can put this much or this much. So I'm going to go on the lower side first, and then we'll see. It's just so much glaze, but it's supposed to be a thick glaze on the donuts, so we'll see. And I know I probably should have gotten something else to stir this with, because it might have made it easier on me. But that's alright too. Alright. I think I'm gonna just need a little bit more. This is really thick. Like super thick. But then again, maybe not. No, we're gonna see. Yes, I tasted it because it was on my finger, but I am washing my hands. That's a kicked up glaze. Okay. Let's dunk one. It's supposed to dunk it, and I put wax paper under those. Dunk it and then, oh no, flip it. Oh, that might be too thick. Yeah, that's not working well. That's not working well at all. Yes, I just licked my fingers again. I will wash them again, but I'm not gonna waste this yumminess. Okay, just because I think that is just way too thick, I'm gonna put just a tiny bit more. If it'll ever come out. Okay, there we go. That was so sad. Okay, I don't like that noise. Was that enough? I don't know. Alright, let's try again. We're just going to have to face the fact we're going to get it all over our fingers. And we're going to be okay with that. Oh, this one's falling apart. Okay. They don't look like donuts after going into this. I mean, they do, but they don't. Like, they don't have the hole. Wow, okay. It'll be alright. Nobody around here cares. Oh, that one didn't accept it. It was like, no, rejected. I don't know. You're supposed to wait until they're completely cool, too. So I'm starting on the ones I did first. This one is not liking to get the glaze. Maybe I should just get a piping bag and just squirt it on there. This is going to be fine, though. It's definitely thick. And I don't know that I'm going to have enough for all of them, but that'll be alright because I don't know that Jeff would even, I don't know if he'll even try these. Because he's not big on eggnog and things like that. But he's tried other things that I didn't think he would try. And liked them. Surprised himself too. Because he didn't think he'd like them. But he tried them anyway. There's a couple here, like this one right here, that's a little bit on the, oh, I'm really done side. Oh, I bumped that one. I'm gonna have to move that spoon. Oh, no. Get back over there. It's okay for me to use my fingers. I'm using my fingers for everything else. Oh boy. I have to wash my hands. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep dunking these. Oh, that one's not quite. Oh, that'll be all right. I'm not gonna try to make them perfect. They're never gonna be perfect. They're homemade. They're not even supposed to be this size. They're supposed to be big. That one rejected it. It's like, no, don't want it. I guess if you wanted to make them crispy, you could put a little bit of sprinkles on them or something. I'm not going to, because Jeff and Noah are not big on sprinkles much, like with most things. Noah is more than Jeff is. They seem very delicate, like they want to fall apart. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them do. They're cute though. It took me about an hour to do this, and it wouldn't have taken that long if I would have done them the way that the recipe says. But I wanted to use my little doodad, so I did it this way. Why not? Oh, that one's moving. Okay, it's fine. See, some of them are rejecting it. It's like, no, I don't want that. Oh, I'm making a mess now. Stop making a big mess. I've been doing pretty good about keeping my mess minimal. That's about the only minimal thing about me. Everything else is pretty much way big. I got loads of everything, except I try to keep the mess when it comes to cooking down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run out, but that's all right. It doesn't matter. I may have put too much on some. Some of the first ones anyway. Oh! That's okay. We're not looking for perfection. If you're looking for perfection, don't stop here. I am going to try to get as much as I can on as many as I can. Oh no, that one broke. Okay. I think that's all I can do. Oh, I'm breaking this one. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Aw. That one looks so sad. Okay. Here, get on there. I don't know if that helped it or made it worse. I think it kind of helped it. It covered up some of the other. Yeah, it did. It helped. And I didn't waste any that way. Hopefully. I don't know. This could be that everybody hates them. I hope not. Okay, so here's a close-up of what they look like. They don't look beautiful, but I'm not a professional, and I have never iced donuts before in my life. Never cooked donuts before in my life. So I don't know, you know. It's pretty good for the first try, I think. And some of those over there have too much icing, is what the problem is. So those didn't get any. But I also did get the kitchen cleaned up. The bowl from, I gotta still clean the sink, but that is what I just used for the icing. But I got all the stuff washed up, and yes, I still have dishes in there from days ago. because I need to get them put up, but I haven't been able to with the way I've been feeling. And I do have to clean that, but I have to let it cool completely. Okay, so I am going to try one with the icing. I don't know, I got it too close. It's had time to sit for a few minutes. I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's just see. I'm kind of afraid now that it's too much sweetness. Hello, am I there? I am fuzzy. It's okay. I won't be eating many. Ah, I like to love some. It's dripping. And I didn't bring a napkin or anything. Oh, yeah, I do. I have a napkin. Oh, man. It's all over my finger. It's on my rings. Oh, well. It'll be fine. But, I can taste the eggnog, of course. It's in the icing and the other. Hold on, let me eat this before it makes a huge mess, and let me go wash my hands because it's bugging me. Okay, so my thoughts are they're good, but they're sweet. They weren't so sweet without that icing, but the glaze. But glaze is all sugar, pretty much. And then the eggnog is sweet too. But as a treat, I could eat maybe 2 of those. I couldn't eat more than that. Not me. Because I like sweet things, but I can't eat a lot. Not if it's super sweet. And those are pretty sweet. I think when I make them again, instead of doing them that way, make half the amount of glaze, make them thinner, make the glaze thinner. And let me say that again, because I didn't say it in a way that made sense. Plus, this thing is not focusing and it's really bugging me. Okay. Calm down, lady. Next time that I do this, I think what I'm going to do is make half the amount of glaze, make it a little thinner, and instead of putting it all over the whole top of the donut, just like do it with a piping bag or, you know, my Ziploc bag that I cut the tip off. That's what I normally do. Do it with that. And just put a little bit on there, like just a little zoop, zoop, zoop thing, whatever that is, a little zigzag. I think that will be better for me because that's a lot of sugar. And like I said, I like sweet things, but I don't want it super sweet. So, but they're good. I'd say try them. But if you don't like super sweet things, either don't do the glaze at all, or do like I said, do like half the amount of glaze. And don't dunk them, just drizzle them, just a little bit. But they are good, and it was fun to make them in my little doodad. And you could do it in, like the way they said, they make donut pans that are shaped like donuts, so you could do that. But with that, since I've had a full day, and I'm feeling better with my back and everything, so I'm happy about that. But with that, I'm gonna go get me a hot shower, put me some more Blue Emu on, and I don't know if it's the collagen helping because I haven't been drinking it for a few days. I did not have it today until now. I promise I won't make any ugly faces with my coffee. But I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope Noah enjoys those donuts because he's gonna have to eat most of them. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to. I don't usually anyway eat most of the treats that I cook. I make them and then I might eat a little bit in the beginning and then that's it, I'm done. They eat the rest of it. But, well, now the pound cake, I ate that. Not all of it, of course, because, you know, I'm not going to do that. But I did eat it more than just the one day. But most of the treats I make, I just eat it the first day and then I'm done. I wanted it. I made it. I had it. I'm finished until I want it again. Do you do that? I don't know if many people do that, but I do that. But anyway, I will link this down below because it is a good recipe. It's a fun recipe. And it says it's a perfect breakfast or dessert for the holidays. But it was fun to do it. I kind of wish I would have waited until Noah was here and we could have done it together or something. But then again, things aren't like they used to be whenever the kids were younger. Now, whenever we do stuff together like that, they have to really want to do it. Used to, they always wanted to do it. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Still have not gotten a reply about those books. I do not have a clue what I'm going to do about it, those planners. I sent a picture to Jeff, and he said, what? He's like confused too. But I just don't know what to do because I didn't order them. If I had ordered them, they would have went through Amazon and came to my house. I didn't order them. I have not been in collaboration with anyone. The last collaboration I did was, oh goodness, when was the last one? I've had different people contact me and wanted to do it, but I haven't done it. Let's see. The last one I did, what month was this? September? November? No. September. No. What? I don't know. I am so confused. Yes, it was in November. It was that planner. But yeah. I don't do a lot of collaborations, and I'm really kind of thinking about, I don't know if I just shouldn't do collaborations, because sometimes I don't like, I feel like y'all might buy something just because I talked about it, and whenever I do a collaboration, I don't have a lot of time to test it, so it kind of, I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna be a lot more particular about them, I think, is what I'm going to do. Which I have been doing. I've been very particular. But I had worked with that company 2 other times, so I knew they made good products. That way that's why it didn't bother me to collaborate with them the last time I did. But now, I got a whole box of planners. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to just try to keep getting in touch with them. And if they don't contact me, I'll have to figure it out. Because there's nothing else I can do. I mean, there's literally nothing else I can do. Because I am not going to pay shipping to get that sent back. And I don't know if they would allow you to return to sender if it's been opened. I don't think they allow that. And maybe I was supposed to get it for some reason. I don't know. It could be part of the collaboration. I might have supposed to have gotten some to give away, but they didn't tell me about that part, because that has happened before in the past where I had one of something to give away. But this time, that's 16. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to get my shower, and I'm going to edit this video, and I'm going to chill out, relax, whatever you want to call it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I am so glad I'm feeling better. I'm very thankful and grateful. Both the same thing, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I really appreciate your prayers, because I'm telling you, I know that prayer works. And I do appreciate them. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for all the lovely comments and all the sweet things that you say to me. And I'm just in a very grateful mood today. And I was like that when I woke up with my back not hurting as bad. I was like, thank you. I was thanking God for that one, because he did it. But anyway, again, thank you for hanging out with me today. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't enjoy it, if you absolutely hated it, do them anyway. You might like something I do later, because you never know what I'm going to do. Also, leave me a comment down below. I love having conversations with you guys. It really does mean a lot to me, more than you will ever know. I mean, more than you really do realize. I'm not just saying this. I enjoy having conversations in the comments and on my email and things like that. And I do appreciate you guys a lot. And I hope that I can always be able to communicate with you guys that want to reach out to me. And even if my channel gets bigger, I hope that that is something that I can keep doing. Even if it's just me acknowledging you had left a comment and answering questions if there's a question or something like that. So there's the secret to always getting me to talk to you. Ask me a question. No, I'm just joking. That's just a joke. That is not serious. But yeah, it was hot weather today, but it was a pretty day. And I hope you guys are having a great day too. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.